Wife was riding the elevator when it suddenly malfunctioned, trapping her inside. The emergency call button wasn't working. The man found out and rushed to the scene. He tried to ask his wife which building she was in, but the elevator malfunctioned again, causing his wife to lose consciousness. This made the man extremely anxious. To make matters worse, he encountered a traffic jam on the way, so he immediately contacted the property management staff. The property staff wanted to go and check after hearing the situation, but the manager stopped them and forbade them from inspecting. When the man called again, the manager claimed no one was trapped. This made the man furious, and he demanded an explanation, but the manager simply hung up. When the man arrived at the residential complex, he went straight to the property management office. He found many residents protesting outside the office because not only had the property management cut off water and power, but the complex was also filled with garbage. The man confronted the manager, asking if they had checked all the elevators, but they lied, insisting no one was trapped. This infuriated the man. A security guard nearby knocked him to the ground. Remembering his wife was still in danger, the man begged the manager desperately, but the manager didn't care at all and immediately ordered the guards to throw him out. Just then, the man's wife called. He urgently asked her where she was. After telling him her location, she passed out completely. Upon learning the address, the man rushed there, but the manager was determined to stop him. As the man tried to force the elevator open, the security guards knocked him down again. The man pleaded with the residents for help. The crowd, disgusted by the manager's actions, decided to help the man. While they were arguing, the man managed to open the elevator door, but found it empty. The manager started accusing the man of being a thief. However, the man noticed the fire evacuation diagram and realized there was another elevator. He quickly ran towards it, but was caught by the security guards. Spotting broken pieces of a vase on the ground, he grabbed one and held it against the manager, forcing the guards to back off. He then opened the second elevator door and found his wife inside. Everyone was shocked. Someone quickly called for an ambulance, but all the fire exits were blocked. Due to the property management's negligence, this enraged the man. The crowd started condemning the manager. They went outside to move the vehicles blocking the fire lane. However, the manager arrived to stop them, claiming one of the cars belonged to the general manager and was worth $1 million. The man ignored him and smashed the car window, using the situation to threaten the manager. The manager was terrified. The crowd successfully moved the vehicles, and the ambulance entered the complex. But the man was surrounded and beaten by the security guards. After the guards left, the man quickly called his assistant. It turned out he was the CEO of the company that owned the property. He then went with his assistant to the general manager's office. When everyone learned he was the CEO, the entire property management staff panicked. Even the general manager begged for mercy. Residents came forward with numerous complaints about the property management. When the manager tried to argue back, the man presented evidence of their embezzlement. In the end, they all faced the consequences for their actions.